Pia here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope everyone is having a great week, and I hope everyone is having a great Friday. We have a lot to talk about today, so let's just get into it. It's our first story time, and the topic today is work. So it was my first week at my new job, and I am, like I said in my previous videos, I am a regional business operations manager. So I work for a not-for-profit Children's Aid Society, and for short, my title is RBO. So on Monday, I reported in headquarters 9 a.m. and I met with my hiring manager. I met with my other co-workers, also RBOs, and we were just chatting it up, basically, getting to know each other, you know, like the little introductions, icebreaker type of thing. They were helping me set up with like my accounts, like everything that I needed to start work, my laptop, my iPhone. We went downstairs to IT, we met with HR. We were doing a lot of things that day. It was a lot. And, you know, I'm just settling in, like just picking my desk. So I have like a little cubicle area, and honestly, like the building is so nice. So like my company bought this building before COVID, so it's kind of like untouched, so it looks very, very nice. I actually really like it. So yeah, that day was just like pretty much introductions. Then my hiring manager comes to me and he's like, okay, way to go in the room here and set up for a meeting. And I'm just like, huh? A meeting? Like me? I just started. Like, what am I gonna say in the meeting? And that was what I was thinking in my mind. And I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna say. And he just was just like, it's just an introduction. You'll just say your name and they can leave. And I was like, okay, good. I was not, you know, I was nervous, low key. So I got on the Zoom call and I was just saying hi to everybody. I introduced myself, gave them a fun fact. And then I went back to my desk, and me and the other RBOs were just, you know, talking about the job and stuff like that. So then we had lunch. We had free lunch at that. I was just like, ooh, look at me getting free lunch. We all love free lunches, right? So honestly, Monday, like this whole week was pretty much easy. I really didn't do much because HR has not processed everything for me, so I wasn't able to like pull up a lot of accounts that I needed to start work. So like the other RBOs and my other coworkers, like they helped me through their accounts. So it was just like showing me the ropes, like how to do things with their account, which is like very, very helpful. But you know, I'm ready to like do my stuff now, you know. Monday was pretty much easy peasy, lemon squeezy, not much to it. Tuesday was brick. It was hella cold. And me and the other RBO, one of the other RBOs, he met with me, and it was just him and I that day. We didn't really there wasn't my hiring manager or the other RBO. It was just us because the other RBO had to visit her site, and my hiring manager, I think he usually works from home. It was just us, and he was just going over like everything that I need, like, you know, just still showing me the ropes on like what the day-to-day tasks are. And then we had our first like official meeting with me in it, and I'm just like, okay, another meeting, like, what am I gonna say? Hi.
Okay.
So it's all through Zoom, and like whoever was not there, they were like working from home on the Zoom call. So I'm just sitting there with the other RBO manager, and him and I are just like, you know, just at the Zoom in the Zoom meeting, and like I have my mask on, so like I'm just like looking like, yeah, like I had no idea what they were talking about, but eventually, like, you know, I learned like exactly what was going on and like what the meeting was really about. But I was just sitting there like, I don't know what y'all talking about. So yeah, this week I pretty much learned a lot, which is good because, you know, usually like people are lazy so they don't really want to teach the new person like how to do things. So I'm glad like I have such a great team to like show me how things go like with the company and with the job. So I was really grateful about that. Wednesday, same RBO manager, he met with me to visit one of my sites, and it was honestly like right down the street from me, about 10-minute walk. So I was like, okay, I can do this. This works for me. So I met with the program director. I met with a lot of the staff at the school, and then him and I set up downstairs in the lounge area, and we were just doing a lot of work there. He was also showing me how to do things. Um, and then I met with another staff member. So it was just a productive day. I would say that every day is productive, honestly. Wednesday, it was pretty chill. The schools, like, they usually end their day at 4, so I'll be able to like go home and finish up my reports if needed, and you know, do whatever else I have to do, and then clock out at 5. So yeah, that really worked for me, in terms of me actually being right down the street from it. So like I can go home in like 10 minutes, bust out all my reports, sign out at 5, have the rest of the day off, and you know, I'm lit, right? So I'm super happy about that. Thursday, yesterday, what happened? Another meeting. Honestly, it was pretty chill too. It was just like introductions, like, hey, what's your title? Welcome, you know, stuff like that. Had the free lunch. We had noodles, honestly, from a really cool noodle spot on 126, I believe. It was super good. So I will have to find the place. I forgot what it's called, but I'll put it in the description below. You know, if you guys are from Harlem and you're in the mood for some noodles, you definitely should go there because honestly, it's really good. But make sure that when you order from this place and they ask for like spice, low spice, medium spice, extra spice, like make sure you go for the low because honestly, the low is hella spicy. And they even say like extra spice, no refunds. So just be careful with that. But if you like your spice, go for it. Like do you. So yeah, we had that for lunch, and then basically we were just, after that we finished our reports and then we just headed out. I actually did a really big project, and that project is like what my job requires. So I did it, I had help, but I pretty much did it by myself from scratch, which was like, bam, I could do this. This is lit. And we got out just like a little bit after 5, but that's not a problem because, you know, we have our days where we can like finish our work early, go home, or we finish right on time, or we finish just a little bit after 5. But honestly, like, it all pays off at the end. Today, Friday, honestly was a pretty chill day. Everybody was just looking forward to the weekend. My hiring manager and the RBO that I usually work with, we were all there together today. We actually had a conference call this morning, and it was just basically like all the RBOs, the directors, the program directors, like at the site. So we was all meeting in the conference call. I introduced myself once again. Hi, I'm Mia. I'm new here. I'm the RBO for these 3 sites, blah, blah, blah. So they were just like, oh, okay, nice to meet you. And then the next 40 minutes, I was just like, huh? Like, what? Huh? But yeah, I really like my job. It's honestly like, it's gonna be a great experience, I think, for me. This is like my first big girl job, so I'm really a grown woman. Like, I'm doing big girl things. I have a full-time job, salary based. I'm doing very well for myself, I would have to say. Okay, so side note, right? I think it was like Thursday, and I did woke up around like 7:30. I was like on my phone, and you know, I realized the time, I realized the day. I was just lounging in bed, and I think that night I had like about 3 dreams. I can't even remember right now, but I did woke up like thinking it was like a normal free day for me, until I realized like, no girl, like you gotta go to work at 9 o'clock, like you gotta get up, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I was like, you know, I didn't think I had work. I didn't think I was a working girl. Honestly, I didn't even know, I probably didn't even know who I was at that point. I was just a girl laying in bed thinking I had nothing to do that day, but I did. So honestly, like I did just be out of it sometimes. And when I come home from work, I am so tired. It's not even funny. So like I have to like come home around like 5:30, and then I like rest for like an hour, and then I gotta walk my dog, and I either eat before or after I walk her. But either way, like I tired, right? So come back from walking her, I either eat or I just like chill in bed or whatever and watch TV and text a couple people, watch TV, go to sleep at like 10, 11 o'clock. Usually I go to sleep before 1-ish, but now it's like mad early. Like I'm such a grandma. Like I said in my video before, like I feel like such a grandma. I wake up early, go to sleep early, and then have my whole day at work. It's just like a cycle going on and on and on. And I text people like before I go to sleep, so like I'm like texting here and there and there, and then like once I'm about to like fall asleep for real, I send some crazy text, right? And then I wake up to a text, and then I look back at my text and I realize like, yeah, that made no type of sense at all. So then I'm texting back like, my bad. I was like half asleep to this, like I'm sorry. And then it was like, no, it's cool, whatever. And then I start my day again. So it's just like, I did be mad tired. Like I'm so out of it. It's not even funny, but I know like I will have to adjust later on. So like this is just the first week, so I'm just adjusting to everything, like the new environment, the new schedule. So like everything is just gonna be different for like the next 1 or 2 weeks. But I know in the future, like I'm definitely gonna get a handle on things. I'm gonna go back to my routine where I can like be able to go to sleep later and, you know, live my best life. But for now, it's just weighing me down. Like I really can't. I be so tired. I wake up so tired. I'm just like, oh my god, another day. But thank goodness it's Friday. I don't have to worry about going to work tomorrow, and we have Monday off, so I'm super excited about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but we're gonna find out and we're gonna see what God has planned for me. So we'll stay tuned with that. But yeah, it's a crazy time for me right now. But honestly, I'm gonna get myself together. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do, and I'm gonna get my schedule right. I'm just waiting for HR and payroll to, you know, put me in the system, so 1, I can get my accounts ready, and 2, I can get paid. So I'm just waiting on that. Who knows when that's gonna happen, but you know, hopefully soon, because your girl need to get paid or whatever. So yeah, that was pretty much my week at my new job. If you guys just started your job or just started something new, write in the comments below, like what are you guys doing with your lives, like how's your life going? I want to know. Like I'm telling you guys about my life, I want to know about yours. So make sure you write in the comments below, you know, what's going on with yourself. So now I will talk about streaming. Okay, so we finished story time. Now it's just like a short story time about streaming, right? So I streamed on Wednesday on Twitch, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, with my friends or whatever, and him and I were making a 2K player for me, and we was also playing games. Like we was in the neighborhood playing games. So it was about 2 great videos that I had, right, on Twitch. And then I'm just like, okay, last time it didn't save, so like I just want to make sure that it saves now. So I'm looking at the settings and I switch the settings to make sure that it saves. then I'm just like, okay, it better save. I need to make sure. So then I finished broadcasting. Guess what, guys? I wasn't there. Where is it? So I was a little disappointed. So then I switched over to YouTube, and then I made my two mini videos of that. But I really wish that you guys are able to see me make a 2K player. He's like one of the sexiest men alive. I just want to put that out there. I will start streaming on YouTube from now on, because I did change the settings on Twitch, but I just want to make sure there's no problems later on, that I'll just be streaming on YouTube, and it's way easier. The lag isn't as bad as it is on Twitch, and I get more viewers anyway. So yeah, catch same schedule, Wednesday at 7:30 and Saturday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. So just keep an eye out. I'll be reminding you guys on Instagram and on Twitter, so make sure you guys follow me. So yeah, I made my 2K player on Wednesday. His name is James Jackson. He's like one of the cutest players on 2K. I'm just putting that out there. Yeah, so my friend, he helped me make the player on Wednesday. I can't really tell you like his position or anything, because I honestly forgot, but he's a good player right now, so we'll see. I have to keep playing, and you know, he'll get better at shooting and defense and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'm very excited about 2K. That was my week. Very productive, life-changing experience. I hope you all have a great weekend. I hope you all have a great long weekend, because it's Monday, it's a holiday, MLK Day. Make sure you celebrate him, because he fought for our rights, okay? But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you do whatever you have to do to make sure you keep seeing me, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.
I'm an icon, man. And my girl about a 10. I should fuck her in a Benz.